They are red hot in Houston. James Harden has been playing lights out. Obviously,
Chris Paul has not.
Chris Paul
the stats don't show it, but Chris Paul has been orchestrating.
Chris Paul is no longer stealing checks right now.
He's earning all of that. Like it's just like the small things he's doing. Like the fact that, for one, they're clicking on all cylinders. They finally got healthy, and even right now they're healthy, but Fareed ain't back. Fareed been out with an illness. So man, Fareed was looking like Denver Fareed before he went down. I think he had the hip injury, and then he actually got sick or whatever. So he's been out for like the past 4 or 5 games. But he was looking like, I mean, probably like one of the best mid-season pickups. Probably like the best mid-season pickup, I think.
I'm not upset at it.
I think he's been the best mid-season
I think
pickup.
the Lakers could have used him and Noah.
I don't disagree with you. But anyway, I think that, but no, I think that he went to the perfect system there, because literally all you gotta do there is like play defense, jump, catch lobs.
Yep.
So, yeah, bro, like they've won 7 straight games. Obviously they play Dallas. I don't know what happens with the Dallas game, but that should be a W. I think the game they play in Golden State on Wednesday will show me a lot. I think they'll lose this game just because I don't think that they're gonna sweep the Warriors in the season series. And also I think the Warriors want to come out and send a message. I think they want to, like we've been talking about, hey man, they struggling, Clay been out, this things starting to pick up with the Rockets. They gonna come in there on like an 8-game win streak. I think they done picked up 2 victories against them already. Yeah. So they coming in there feeling, like we can beat this team. Like we can see you again this year and beat you in a series. I picked them to win.
I mean,
6
as Clay said, I mean, I guess since we talking about it, we might as well, instead of talking about it later. I think that with this Warriors game that they playing, they're gonna play this week. I think that the Warriors are number one are gonna go out and beat the living hell out of the Rockets. But I don't think it has anything to do with it being like, yo, we showing y'all we can beat you. Last year they showed that they can beat them. I think that this year everybody's been saying the Warriors are bored. I think the Warriors are bored, and they still gonna wind up winning damn near 60 games if possible.
I think it's boredom.
They go, huh?
I don't think it's boredom.
I think it's boredom mixed in with also the I truly think Kevin Durant is. I don't know how I don't think KD is coming back. But I'm fine with that. As long as Clay returns, I'm perfectly fine with that. Go out in the offseason. Who want to come play for the Warriors? Whoever want to come play. Let's do it. Kawhi, dead ass. Even Kawhi. I mean, it ain't.
Do they had the money to sign Kawhi?
If KD leaves, you have a max slot.
But they got to give it to Clay.
Huh?
Clay.
No, you don't. You have enough for 2. Draymond next year would that's why that's the Draymond thing. That's why Draymond is like, you don't want to be here, leave, because I want that money. That money, Clay gonna get his max regardless. It was literally gonna be KD and Clay gonna get maxed out this year, and then Draymond is gonna be the odd man out next year.
But if I'm Kawhi, why don't I want to come to the Warriors?
What the fuck you mean?
Kawhi wants his own team. That's not gonna be his own team.
Huh? So what? That's a championship. And you in San Francisco, huh?
He already has a ring.
Yeah, so what? MVP. So what?
Why not go to my own?
If he gonna lead the Raptors and come to the Clippers anyways, you gotta build a championship contender with the Clippers.
I'd rather do that.
Nah, not really.
I already have a ring. Like technically, Kawhi Leonard is already solidified.
I mean, yes, he is solidified.
And he's a Finals MVP.
He is solidified. But to me, Kawhi can start to push himself up into that top 50, top 25 conversation all the time. I think he's top 50 all the time already, but he can start to push himself in that top 25 conversation.
Regardless.
No,
just keep
not if he go get another ring, because even the other thing with Steph Curry is like Kawhi ain't got to change his game. We saw that with Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant ain't really have to change his game. He got better.
I mean, sure, like it would be.
Kevin Durant is still averaging 27.
I mean, sure,
he's averaging more than Kawhi is right now.
I mean, like, sure, it would be like the perfect like slot now, so we make your defense better. Like, yeah, I don't like it would like fit, but excuse me.
So all I'm saying is,
why do I want to do that?
All I'm saying is the Warriors don't have a message to send to anybody. The message has been sent. They are the champs, and it is what it is. And the road to the championship got to go through Golden State.
I disagree
and that's just
with
what
you.
that boils down
I think that
to.
the Warriors want to come out to the message like, yo, ain't nothing wrong with us. Even you heard Draymond been talking like, oh, well, our defense ain't been bad. We just been tripping. They've been 5-5 in the last year. I think they want to come out, and it's an oracle. They've lost this team all year. I think they want to come out and beat them handily. So I think they'll come out and win this game by like 15 points. Also, the Rockets are just due for a loss. Like they've won 8 straight. If they get past this game and they win this game, the taste I'm gonna have about the Rockets about to be crazy. If they can get past this game and win this game, because again, I think the Rockets are a better team than what they were last year.
The Rockets also can potentially catch the Nuggets.
Realistically, I think the Rockets can be the 2nd seed. I think the Nuggets are gonna start to slide. I think they're sliding now. And I think that the Rockets, like, look, they finally look to be in full swing, man. And Fareed ain't
Which
even
honestly,
back.
if you the Clippers, that's really the best thing for you to happen because then you get the 6th seed, and then that means that you can play the Nuggets in the first round, and then if you beat them, you play the Rockets in the second round, which you could potentially have a chance. You avoid the Warriors to the conference finals. That would be wild as fuck if the Clippers got to the conference finals. But I honestly wouldn't put a past them because that presence that they got off the bench is fucking crazy.
Man, they just gonna be a tough team to out. Like, you don't want to, like, you know, when you play the Warriors, you gotta lace your shoes up for 40. Not the Warriors, the Clippers. You gotta lace your shoes up 48 minutes.
Yep.
Like, even if I'm the best player and I gotta go against Pat Bev 48 minutes, I gotta come with it that night.
Yep. Exactly. But all right, let's move on. Let's talk about the Nuggets briefly. Are they pretenders? I think they are. Obviously, we just mentioned. I think that they're gonna slide down probably to. At the worst, probably the 3rd seed. I don't think that they're going to slide down to the 4th seed. But honestly, that's also why I'm not just rushing to give Mike Malone this Coach of the Year because he got to finish the season. And their biggest thing the past couple of years has been they haven't been finishing the season. They missed the playoffs on the last game of the season.
We gon' slide, we gon' chill. She said she loves me, I'm her.